Hey, this is not Queen with Community Builder Shop, and I actually wanted to share with you our real estate journey. How something always can go wrong. I want to get the mic over first. How something always can go wrong when it can, right? And you can't make this shit up. So I do credit repair, and what happened was when the two clients came, husband and wife, both of their credits were down in the 500s. So I gave them the credit repair. She goes up to a 636, but the husband, they wiped his scores out. He only had one score. So he was a 715 with his Experian, but he had no other scores. TransUnion or Equifax wasn't giving him any scores. So the mortgage guy, who was my brother, I was gonna say my brother, he's like, how do you fix somebody's credit so good that they have no scores? Like, how did he go from scores to zero? I'm like, I have no clue. So now we had to go through the process of telling him what to do to get the other two scores, right? So I don't know if you heard of Self Lender, but I had him go to Self Lender so he can have a trade line, because you need 3 trade lines. And he also had a credit card already that he and his wife had together. So anyway, we trying to get these scores boosted. I'm like, pay down. They had like mad credit cards that needed to be paid down. So I'm like, pay down these credit cards because you have these car loans. So did that, right? So he gets the 715 score with no other scores. She's still at a 630. So now I'm like, okay, he had Self Lender for a couple of months. Run him. See if he got a score. So the mortgage guy runs him. Hey, Calvin, what's going on? The mortgage guy runs him. No scores. So now she drops. She was 636. She was now a 613, right? So now another month, I'm like, okay, we got to wait another month. Maybe Self Lender didn't hit yet. So he calls Self Lender. They like, it takes 30 to 60 days to show up on your credit report. So I'm like, shit, when I did mine, it showed up in 30 days. So I was thinking that his was going to show up in 30 days, but it didn't. So now 60 days go by, and they told him August 6th they was going to take the payment out. So August 6th comes, still no scores. They run him again. So now she drops. Nope, she didn't drop yet. After we find out that he got a score, so after August 6th, a week later, he said, oh, Credit Karma is showing that I have a score. So he had 3 scores. So I'm like, oh snap, he got 3 scores. So I go to Experian. Experian is saying that his FICO score, in case you don't know, Credit Karma doesn't use FICO scores, and that's what the mortgage companies use. So Experian.com is direct. So of course they'll give you your FICO score. So Experian was saying that his FICO score was 655. So I'm like, oh, that means he got 3 scores, right? So I'm like, run him again. But they run the wife too. So now he is a 671, which means he's eligible to get the house. However, she dropped down to a 597. I can't believe how in the world. First of all, the mortgage guy was not supposed to be running her. He was only supposed to be running him because he was the one who wasn't showing those scores. So now she went from a 636 to a 613. Now she's down to a 597. And we got him up to a 671. And it wouldn't be so bad, but she's the primary borrower because she makes the most money. So whoever makes the most money becomes the primary borrower. So now she has to be a 620. But she's a 597. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. And she came in here like, please tell me we ready. And I'm like, sorry, you're not, because your scores dropped. So now what we're going to do is see if the inquiries caused her scores to drop. So the mortgage guy is going to have the inquiries removed through the reporting agency who gave the score. And also they paid off a credit card. So they just did that yesterday. But I told them if they get me the letter, then I can also give that to the mortgage guy to give to the reporting agency to see if that makes her go up. But I tell you, you cannot make this shit up. Soon as it look like something good is going, your momentum drops, right? So yeah, that's where we're at. So we have to wait till Monday to see if the reporting agency says that the inquiries will make the scores go up. Plus the letter. I told them get the letter to me now so that I can get it to my brother today, and he can send it to them on Monday to boost that score up. And you know why I feel bad? because we've been doing this for about 3 months, and they are dying to get into their house. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, right? First of all, though it wasn't my fault. Yeah, let's rewind. She was straight. They were straight, and then she got another car. Oh, she refied her car. That's what made her score drop the first time. She refied her car. Like, why are you refining the car? You're not supposed to touch anything. I didn't fix your credit so you can refi the car. I fixed the credit so you can get a house. So yeah, she messed that up. So once that happened, then we had to use her husband, and then that's why we had to go through getting him some scores, doing his credit repair, getting him scores in the first place. So that's where we at. Wow. So my stalker, you might as well come in. You might as well come in the so I don't look like I'm talking to myself. Come on, stalker.
No. No, stop.
Yeah. So that's where we at. That's where we are. I always say at. You're not supposed to end the sentence with a proposition, but we do it all the time. Anyway, so that's where we are. And yeah, cannot. I'm gonna start a hashtag. Can't make this shit up because it's always something. I got another story, but I'm gonna save it. Oh, the only thing I shouldn't have did this on the computer, because if I do it on the computer, I can't download it. Oh, I could download it. I got a Facebook download video thingy. Hey, Johnny. Right, I said it right. You be killing me with that O-N-I, so I'll be like, I know his name ain't Joni, so it's got to be Johnny, right? What's going on? Hey. So yeah. So really. So that's what we are. That's what we are at this moment, trying to get her scores back up so we can get her in this property. So when things can go wrong, they will, and you can't make this shit up. This is not Queen. I wish you much peace and blessings, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Peace. You want to say peace? Oh, you want to wave your hand?